Hello darlings, welcome to another episode of Curries and Stories. Today I'm going to turn the humble mushroom into something very tasty. I'm going to make a delicious mushroom curry for all you vegetarians out there. So let's crack on. So the first thing we're going to do is grind the onions and the ginger and garlic together. So I've got about an inch or just over an inch of ginger, a few pods of garlic and a couple of onions. So let's see what's going on. Perfect. So that's the consistency you want, blitzed. Right, let's get that off. Pour that into my bowl. Now in the very same mixie, I'm going to blitz some tomatoes. Now here I've got a couple of fresh tomatoes. In they go. Perfect. Lovely. Right, let's get this off. And now I can get on with the rest of the recipe. This is really all the prep you'll be doing. Right, let's start. Hob on. Now into that, obviously, has to be ghee. Not a lot. Let that melt. So into my ghee, I'm going to add some whole spices. Bay leaf, black cardamom, a couple of green cardamom pods, and some cloves. Let that sizzle a little bit. And a little bit of cumin. So as soon as the cumin starts to sizzle, we're going to add in our onion, ginger and garlic paste, and that's going to sizzle. Fry that out. Now what we want is the onions to catch some colour and for the ghee to slightly separate. So this may take a few minutes. Our onions have caught some colour. Don't worry about the dark bits on the side. That's where there is flavour and it will all scrape off and add to the base. To this I'm going to add our tomatoes. And we'll cook this out. So let this cook out a little bit. Again, until the ghee has separated a bit. Right, you can see that the tomatoes have darkened a little bit. The whole mixture has cooked out. Now I'm going to add some dry spices. Chilli powder to taste. And I like it spicy, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Some turmeric. Coriander powder. Cumin powder. And some salt to taste. Now at this point, what I would do is add a little bit of water just to prevent the base from burning. Give it a couple of minutes to cook out. Right, my mixture is done, and now I'm going to add my mushrooms. So now remember, mushrooms release water, so don't worry if it's looking really dry at the moment. Just cover them with all the masala on a low heat. So now I'm just going to cover it with a lid and leave it for a couple of minutes. Just let the mushrooms do their thing. So let's see what's happening here. As you can see, the mushrooms have released a lot of fluid. Oh, and they're smelling divine. Now into this, I'm going to add some plain yogurt. 1, 2, 3, about 4 spoons. It just lifts the curry and it goes really well. Yogurt goes really well with mushrooms. Now, I'm going to add a sprinkling of some dried fenugreek, kasuri methi. This also goes really well with mushrooms. Give it another stir. And then you just put the lid back on. Let that cook for another 5 minutes. And we're good to go. So while these are cooking and while we're waiting, I'll let you in a little secret. I can't stand mushrooms. Well, at least when I was a kid, I couldn't stand them. School dinners, they used to give us these mushrooms which were soggy and sloppy and grey and shriveled and miserable looking. Until I discovered curried mushrooms that my mom used to do. So the only way I will eat mushrooms is in a curry or in a pie. But a pie is for another day. Right, lovely. I'm going to turn my hob off. They are done. You don't want to overcook your mushrooms, otherwise they're going to turn into a soggy kind of limp mess. Homemade garam masala, of course. Give it a little sprinkle. And I'll tell you what, mushrooms are really meaty, so your vegetarian friends will obviously love them, but your non-veg people can't beat a mushroom. It's good protein. Give it a stir. Right. And there you go, guys. The humble mushroom turned into something really rather yummy. Do try this at home and enjoy.